And welcome back. Well, we are celebrating the wedding planning and all that comes with the big day with the Wonderful World of Weddings. The Wonderful World of Weddings is one of the largest wedding shows in our state, and it all happens this weekend right here at State Fair Park. One of the highlights of the weekend is the fashion show. We've been talking about it all week long. It's where brides and grooms see all the trends for the new year, including for flower girls, mother of the bride, everybody. Everybody's included. Joining us to give us a sneak peek of the shows and the fashion event is Kelly Cole. She is the show coordinator, and Todd Scheel, the fashion show producer and president of Exciting Events and exhibitor of the show. Good to have you guys here. Welcome to
Great to be here.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Absolutely. We've been talking, like I said, all week about this. It is the 55th annual. This show is one of the best parts, I think, of the entire weekend, and it happens several times a day. Talk just a little bit about the show and especially the fashion event.
Well, the fashion show, it's really quite an exciting event. We start planning it already in October, and it's a full-blown fashion show with the runway, the lights, the sound, the music, professional models, professional dancers, choreographed to really put on a really exciting, fun event.
Yeah, it's a show within a show. I mean, as we kind of look at this, I mean, they are truly getting down. Like, that is just, it's like, it's a blast. It's something to come for, even if, you know, you just want to come and see the gowns and the outfits and the actual show itself. So obviously this takes a lot of time. This isn't something you put on overnight. You said you start back in when? October. How much time are you putting into this show alone, this fashion show?
I haven't even added up the hours myself yet. I started in October, start working with the bridal shops and the things that we're going to have in the show, start to lay out what the different themes and things will be for the show, and then we contact the choreographers. We have two awesome choreographers that are dancers as well, so they do some dance, some choreography. They're practicing this week, all through the week, to get things put together, and we'll have some more practices right up to showtime.
It's pretty, I mean, it's always perfection. So the amount of rehearsals you have gets you there. Yeah. And obviously you're doing a lot of the production, Todd. So talk a little bit about, I mean, the runway is huge itself.
Yep.
You really, and I feel like there's not a bad seat in the house. It gets packed all the way back to the bar.
Yep.
And I feel like you can really see what's going on from any angle as long as you get there.
It's a big T runway, well lit, and the great thing about it is you get to see the fashion live. So it's one thing for everybody searching on the internet, but then to see the gowns and the tuxedos actually move and flow, it's a big deal.
I actually love that you mentioned that, because that is a big part of it, and that's why you do this part of the way, so you can see, the movement of the clothing that you might be choosing on your big day. Because even Ryan mentioned it earlier. If you're doing a dance, but you can't lift your arms in an outfit,
absolutely,
that's not the outfit you may want for the year. So I love that you brought that up. This is your specialty, is doing big events and doing extraordinary opportunities for people on their big day. Obviously, you do Exciting Events, which is right in your name. So
35 years old.
That's incredible. Talk a little bit about some of your favorite things or some trends you're seeing for this year.
So some trends, one of the things we developed this year, and we just launched it for New Year's Eve, is a lot of champagne walls are coming out now that are green walls.
Yes.
We like taking things to the next level. We made an all acrylic champagne wall that's lit from the back, and we actually have a bride and groom that are etching every guest's name into the champagne flutes, and their table actually has a charm, a numbered charm, that tells them what table they're sitting at. It's gonna be fantastic.
So is that then sort of their like gift of the night too? They take that home?
Yep.
What a cool way to do it.
Yep, get rid of the name tags.
Yeah.
And do it in a big way. Absolutely.
That is really cool. I love that trend. Is there anything else that, you know, like people are kind of like, oh, I should take that and do that?
We really kind of focus on the bigger weddings, and one of the biggest trends is room reveals, where we'll come in and we'll decor a room complete, and the bride will not see it until all the guests are seated, and when she comes in, she gets to see it for the first time. And some of those moments are pretty powerful.
See, like that always chokes me up, stuff like that. I'm like, oh, they walk in and they're just like, whoa, like that's like their dream day.
Yep.
I love it. You know, going back to the fashions for a second, Kelly, I just want to talk about how many things people see, because I think a lot of times when they come to a show like this, they want a multitude of options. They don't want this like quickly, oh, here's 5 options on 5 of the same bodies. You do all different shapes, sizes, ages. How many fashions are you guys doing this year? Do you know?
We've got over 100, I think 105-ish in the show. We have fashions for brides, bridesmaids, mothers, flower girls, and then we have the tuxedos and the suits and that kind of thing. We're working with just a gamut of designs. We really work with the bridal shops early on to have a feel for what the fashions are. So we segment the show by that. And we're going to be seeing some three-dimensional, like floral laces kinds of things that pop off of the gown. There is whimsical, really kind of the ball gown, the fairy tale type of feel. Minimalism has been a buzzword for quite a while.
Yes.
So we have a segment of minimalist type, more sleek, more sheer, not sheer, but sleek kind of outfits, layered laces, Art Deco's coming back, that kind of thing. But I always say too, there's a gamut of fashions that come in any season, but I think what's really wonderful is with that, there's really something for everyone, because sometimes it's not just that specific fashion, it may be some in the details or the images, you know, so there's lots of things, and the bridal shops are great with working with the models.
And there's so many on display. I mean, you really get to see a wide variety of vendors within the show and styles. I think it's so great. I know you got started long ago, and you did it as soon as wasn't it like a friend of yours like didn't show up? We're out of time, but you got to just like say a tiny little snippet about that.
Real quickly, there was an event and a DJ backed out, and my parents always complained my stereo was too loud, and I end up filling in, and that was the beginning of what is now a 35-year-old company and doing pretty well.
It's awesome. You worked for the Bucks for like 17 years, so you're familiar.
Years, yeah.
If people are like, why do I know him? You know, it was great to have you guys here.
Thank you so much.
It was fun.
I appreciate it. It's a wonderful show. The 55th annual Wonderful World of Weddings show is happening this Saturday and Sunday. It's at the Wisconsin State Fair Park. It's from 10 to 4 each day. There's 2 fashion shows a day. There's a noon and a 2:30. Here's what you do. Buy your tickets in advance. Go to wisconsinweddingshow.com, and that's where they're just $7. So that's going to save you $2 than if you bought them at the door. Organizers gave us some free tickets as well, just for you, our viewers. So if you want to go to the wedding show this weekend, call us right now. It's 414-799-4444. Callers number 5 and 6 will each win a 4-pack. And you can bring your bridesmaid, your mom, your groom, whoever you want to have an opinion on your big day, because there is so much to choose from there.